Hello, you whistling whales. Dallas here. It is Vlog Every Day in August, day 3, and the topic for today is what was your first job and how old were you? I was a cashier at Kroger grocery store, Kroger food store, Kroger Incorporated, Kroger Co., Kroger Ltd. I was 15 years old, and it was during the summertime while I was visiting my aunt away from home. She was friends with the store manager, so that's pretty much how I got the job. And I wasn't supposed to have that job because I think the cutoff age was 16, but they smudged the rules for me because I was turning 16 at the end of the summer anyway. And also, she was like, it's fine. My other non-official, not legal at all job. I was 12 going on 13 visiting my aunt, and she was working at a restaurant, and it was like one of those old restaurants that had been around for years and years, and most of the staff had been working there for like 5, 10 plus years, so they were all like family. And I would go in when she was working, and I would help like seat patrons and bring them drinks, and I would roll the silverware and the napkins. So much silverware, so many napkins. And at the end of the weekend, the manager would like give me a little money outside of like the tip communal tip pool or whatever. And at one point I had saved up like $75. And $75 to a 13-year-old is like, you are the richest person in the world. I was like, let's go to Vegas, baby. Let's put this all on black. You know what I mean? I'm really glad that I had those jobs when I was younger because it really made me appreciate service workers. I know there's a section of society that looks down on service workers like, they don't try hard enough and they should be working a bank 9 to 5 if they really wanted to, really wanted to. But first of all, service workers is what makes the whole world's economy go round, okay? In America, it is the number one job sector that hires the most humans. It's a job sector that's not getting entirely overtaken by computer technology and robots. People still want to be served by other people. And so anyone who looks down on service workers, I just go, you have no idea how hard it is, how many skill sets you have to have in a customer facing industry job. You have to think quick on your feet, both mentally and physically. You have to retain so much information that changes all the time. You have to have problem solving skills, and you have to have an entire whole set of social skills like diplomacy and just dealing with an incredible amount of patience and dealing with all kinds of personalities every day, constantly different. Nothing's the same. So I just have so much respect and honor for service workers of all kinds across all industries because it's a tough job. Anywho, that's all for me. I will see you lovely doves tomorrow. Bye. Went out on a date with this guy in college, and it was the first and last date for a reason. He he did this like weird like power move where he was like, my the tip to the server totally depends on how fast they refill my iced tea glass. So I sit it on the edge of the table, and if it's not refilled within 2 minutes, then it's really gonna hurt them. And if I wasn't so nice, I would have told him off then. But again, it was our first and last date. The way people treat service industry people, says a lot about their personalities, and that guy was a jackass. So, again, first and last date. So just remember to be kind and always tip your servers.